Am I the asshole for kicking my boyfriend out of my car and still being upset with him? I had recently found out, through social media of all routes, that my grandmother had passed. I took this really hard for a lot of obvious reasons. Fast forward, I'm out bowling with my partner and he's making snarky comments about my other boyfriends messaging my phone. The other boyfriends he was referring to as my mom, and the degrading comments in that vein are simply because he doesn't like that I work with male and female artists. He thinks I need a women's only shop. Irritated already, we get into my car after bowling and he starts yelling at me about how he feels ignored and that he didn't get enough attention that week. When I reminded him that my grandma died and I was just processing, he started yelling and saying things like, "Oh, your grandma died?" in a very mocking tone. At this point I was really upset and told him I was done with this, and he started back on me not texting enough. I also reminded him that I cannot just grab my phone when I have gloves on. Back to yelling, so I told him to get out of my car and left. He apologized the next day and said he was wrong, but seemed to try to pass blame on the alcohol. Am I an asshole?